Hi, welcome to Pandora's Tarot. This is a reading for the sign of Cancer for the month of March 2016. Thank you everyone for joining me. Please remember to check your rising and your moon sign because that will give you more information on the energies available to you. Let's start with this reading right here. You have in the challenge position, Cancer, the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a card that represents institutions. Okay, so it represents bureaucracy. It represents higher learning. So this could be manifested in a myriad of ways. It has to do with paperwork. It has to do with, for example, going to college or university. It has to do with organized religions as well. It has to do with more the church as an institution itself, for example. It also has to do with government and anything that has to do with paperwork. And all the bureaucratic stuff that you might have to do. Well, the Hierophant represents this. So dealing with institutions is going to be the focus of your month. And I know for some of you it's going to be like, oh gosh, that doesn't sound so good, but actually it's a really good month for you, okay? There's a lot of passion involved. So it could be that many of you are starting to study something that you're really passionate about. But let's look at these cards here. You have in the center of the reading the Two of Wands. Two of Wands represents having new opportunities, new possibilities, feeling like you can achieve anything you want. Because we have this man with the world on the palm of his hand. You know, he feels like he can achieve everything and anything he sets off to do. The Two of Wands, the Wands is the element of fire, so it's the creative element, and of course it symbolizes passion. So also the two represents the union, okay, the union between two parts. So it could be coming up with the Hierophant that March is the month where you're getting married. If so, congratulations. It can also be the month where you you form a society in terms of work-related society, okay, and you have to go through all the paperwork to make it legal. And again, like I said before, it could be that you're starting on to study something, and it is some sort of partnership between you and the institution that you're going to study. Okay, so but it's a very it's a union that will give its fruits, okay? And it's also, like I said before, it's a new beginning in your life, because you have in the position of the things you cannot change the Magician. The Magician is a card that first of all is the number 1, so it's a step in a new direction, and it's not the only one you have in this reading. So definitely the month of March is a month for new beginnings. The Magician is someone who has managed to learn to control all the elements. We see them here: the cup, the pentacle, the sword, and the wands. And he has managed to learn to use all these elements to manifest what he desires, the life he wants. So there's definitely a sense for you in the month of March, Cancer, where you're starting to feel like, again, you have the world in the palm of your hand, because you are learning to manifest the life that you want to live, okay? So it's definitely a new phase in your life, because I don't believe that you have felt that before until this month, okay? It's something that you have been working towards, but in the month of March is something that you finally start to see the results, okay? In the help that you're going to receive, you have the King of Wands. King of Wands could represent someone from the fire signs. There's a lot of fire in this reading, so there's a lot of creativity and passion throughout this month of March. So take it in, Cancer, because it will give you the energies to go through with whatever it is that you want to achieve. And I believe that's also why you feel like you have the world in the palm of your hand, okay, or that you can manifest whatever it is that you want to achieve. But like I said before, the King of Wands is someone who belongs to the fire signs. So we have Aries, we have Leo, we have Sagittarius. This is someone who has a lot of projects and things going on at once, someone very creative, someone, like the element of the wands, someone who is passionate and who's always pushing forward to achieve what he wants. This is someone who comes in as help to you in the month of March. So it could be that this is the person with whom you form a society or a partnership, some kind of partnership, could be your future husband or wife. It can also be a teacher that turns into a mentor for you because he's so passionate about what he teaches that you start to take him or her as a mentor, saying, I want to be like that person. And you will receive news from this person. If this is someone who you don't see every day, this is someone from whom you will receive news, because we have next to him the Page of Wands. Pages are usually messengers. Okay, so you will receive a word from this person. Usually is related to something. It has to do with messages coming from abroad, from a foreign land, from some place that it's far away. It could be that if it is a teacher, it's someone who teaches about this kind of things that are not in your everyday life. That's the kind of thing, because we have the pyramids here. So unless you are from Egypt and you are in a pyramid right now, this is something that is seen as exotic, or just it has that feeling of being from far away. Regardless, this is going to be inspiring, and the passion is contagious. That's the thing. So take it in because it will give you the energy to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. In the final card, we have the Ace of Wands, another card that represents a new beginning. Aces are always a new step in a new direction. And again, the element of wands, so creativity, passion. It's even almost like starting on to do things in your life in a different way, in a new way, because it's creative. So this partnership could bring you many things, not only someone with whom you could create a business, but a new outlook in life. Okay, this is a really nice shift even in your energy. Okay, so March is a month for you to accomplish a lot of things. So take in that energy, seize it really. So I hope this is helpful, Cancer. I want to thank everyone who watches and likes and comments my videos. Thank you for spending your time with me. I'll see you next month.